In the last month, there have been more than 700 threats against members of Congress and 50 swatting incidents, according to the chief of the Capitol Police. Chief Tom Manger made the comments during a hearing regarding recent improvements to security at the Capitol, but he said his department still needs more resources as it deals with more than 8,000 threats per year. As an example, Manger drew attention to the officers who work on congressional leadership protection details, which he described as woefully understaffed.
We provide the protection at the level it needs to be, but you do that through officers working double shifts and averaging, our DPD agents average 50 hours of overtime every pay period. 50 hours.
Swatting is a false call to police designed to elicit a major response to a non-existent emergency. Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene has been the target of at least 9 swatting incidents. Last week, an anonymous person with a Russian IP address told her hometown police department that they planted a bomb in her mailbox. An innocent bystander was killed in a car accident during the police response.
Political violence is unacceptable, and I think we have serious issues with it. I'll also say this, we don't have enough police officers. And I really hope that can change as soon as possible. I'd love to see police officers make more money. I'd love to see them have more resources.
Congressman Jonathan Jackson has been living with threats for much of his life. His father, the Reverend Jesse Jackson, received what was at the time a record number of threats when he ran for president in 1984 and 88.
This isn't anything new to me. It's nothing that you get comfortable with when you're putting on your tie in the morning, wondering if this is your last day, potentially to walk out. But you pick your head up and you leave out the house with no fear. And I just wouldn't wish this on other persons that would be fearful, have trepidation, and not seek to serve because of potential violence on their family.
Manger said improvements have been made to his ability to protect the Capitol and lawmakers. For instance, he now has the authority to call the National Guard. He also has mutual aid agreements with local departments to protect lawmakers at home and can reimburse the departments for their efforts. But he needs more. For instance, he wants to double the number of officers who protect leadership from 250 to 500. The department has 2 resource-intensive events coming up: the certification of the election on January 6th and the inauguration on January 20th. I'm Ray Bogan for Straight Arrow News. For more reporting right from our nation's capital, download the SAN app and turn on notifications.